around the yellow line all the way around the bottom. It's not as quick as I'd like for it to be right now, but then again, we don't have what we are going to have in it come February. So I'm very concerned about that. Drafts really well. Sucks up pretty good. I'd like to get a little bit more out of it from that aspect, you know. But overall, it's a real neutral race car. It feels really good. I can put it wherever I want to put it.
Feel like you got everything out of it today?
Yeah, there's nothing left in it. Yeah.
What's planned for tomorrow?
I believe the team's going to put some new shocks on the front, try a different shock package, and go out and do the same thing, do a little bit more drafting, make some more single car runs, and see what it's like without a lot of air around it.
How's the team been?
Amazing. I couldn't ask for them to do anything more. It's a very professional organization and a class act all the way around. It's awesome. It's the way it should be.
Mario, your first time working with Russ Dugger, how'd it go today?
It went good. I mean, Russ did a good job, listens well, and we had a lot of fun. We got a lot of work to do to the car before we come back, and then we knew that coming here, kind of last-minute preparation deal, and there's a lot of pieces that, we need to change on the car for the race, and we're ready to go to work, ready to go home and get started tomorrow and get this thing ready to go for February.
Feel pretty good about February?
Oh yeah, we'll be good. Our stuff's always good down here, and we're gonna get the motor refresh, and we'll get a massage on the old car a little bit, and we'll be good. Russ is doing an awesome job. I mean, he listens well, like I said. We'll be in good shape.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for the help.
Well, thank you, and we appreciate the opportunity to work with you guys.
Great.
God. Well, look at this.
Are we all right?
There's 3 cars left, and we're 29. Come on, let's go cartwheel.
Okay, that's sweet.
It ain't over till it's over, but we should be fine.
But there's still 3 cars left, and we're 29.
That's when it's 30 seconds.
Be 30
Some other moron sitting on Fair Road that's out of line or something.
Russ Dugger in the number 12 DGM Monte Carlo just made the field.
Yes.
By the skin of your teeth. How's it feel?
Relieved. Very good, actually, because it was pretty closer than we thought it would be. Had we done what we did yesterday, if we were able to duplicate that time, which I think the wind had a lot to do with it, we'd have been around 17th or 18th today, and we would have had any of that stress that we went through. But unfortunately, Mother Nature didn't cooperate with us, and got a little bit of wind coming down the front stretch. But that's all right, though. We're in. That's all that matters. Like Mario said, you got to be in it to win it. So, and I think the car's going to draft really well too. So.
Tough qualifying position, going out number 4 real early. Yeah. Not a whole lot to watch or learn from. What was that like? You're going out there that early, your first qualifying.
Made for a long afternoon, that's for sure. Watching the scoring monitor. But no, I would have rather have gone out later. I don't know if it would have made any difference though after watching the times, because it seems like everybody lost about the same amount of time. Nobody ran what they ran yesterday. And we gained the same amount of time versus our first lap from our second lap. So there again, I don't think it would have made too huge of a difference. It was pretty consistent in terms of the wind and the cloud cover and the track temperature. So from a comfort level, I would have rather gone out later just to know what we're up against. We would have had a better idea climbing out of the car instead of waiting all day. So just an emotional preference is all that is.
So what comes next? Happy hour this afternoon?
Happy hour is later this afternoon. Hopefully, once again, Mother Nature will cooperate there and let us run that. Because yesterday we just concentrated on single car runs. We was concentrating on getting the car driving really good, which it does. And we taped it up and made our qualifying runs. And we're counting on happy hour to see how the car's going to draft, because the team's made a huge amount of improvements to the race car since December. And I have no doubt that it's going to draft very, very well. So I'm not concerned about it. It'd just be nice to get in the draft for a few more laps before we take the green tomorrow.
So the Batmobile is in the field.
That's right.
Russ Dugger, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Starting 29th, driving the number 12, Accell Construction Chevrolet from Owasso, Oklahoma, Russ Dugger.
I live in Oklahoma.
Rolling off 28th, driving the number 95, Tommy Joe Martins Racing Ford from Como, Mississippi, Tommy Joe Martins. Starting 27th in the number 28, Accutech Mohawk Cable Chevrolet from Conyers, Georgia.
Russ Dugger out earlier than expected at the Slick Miss Lucas Oil 200. Russ, how was the car before you got caught up in that wreck?
The car was fantastic. It was good enough to win the race. And I know that's not very many laps out there, but the car sucked up. I was having to ride the brake through the corners to keep from hitting somebody. And just trying to click off laps, you know. I could go from the top to the bottom of the racetrack right in the center of the corner. It handled really well. It had a little bit of a push, but it was very manageable. It wasn't anything that was slowing us down. We were a fast race car. We were gaining positions. I believe when the wreck happened, we were running better than where we started. And I knew it was going to be a good race. I just actually keyed the radio and told the guys, you know, we got a fast race car. And I was looking forward to the day, but I certainly didn't want it to end like this. I feel horrible for these guys.